Hello everyone, we are back and here to react to AHSOKA, episode 7 of season 1, or the only season. But we have brought Thrawn back, we brought Ezra back, Sabine has reunited with Ezra, and Thrawn is getting ready to head back. He knows AHSOKA is on the way, and AHSOKA is about to show up with Hu Yang.
I gotta say, I like the line he said. We are going to assume Ahsoka is alive until we know otherwise, because my goodness, this character has died how many times?
Yep. And the fact that, you know, who else would be following, who else would be riding a star whale? Who else would be a Jedi riding the star whale? So, yeah. So Balon and Shin are on their way with an army of mercenaries. Just bandits, but we'll see how Sabine and Ezra fare. If Ahsoka probably might make it in time, maybe, or but that might be the thing. Like Ahsoka can stop Thrawn or save Sabine and Ezra, and that might be her choice of her friends or the greater threat.
Ezra's just crash the star whale into the ship. We've done it before.
We shall see. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's begin. Back on Coruscant.
We simply cannot allow a general of the New Republic security forces to go around acting like this is still a rebellion. And you protected the New Republic by ignoring direct orders.
No, I protected the New Republic by ignoring you.
Is that Akbar?
Might be.
Senator Ziono, can we at least agree that General Syndulla's actions brought to light that there was an incident on Satos?
An incident, yes. But this report reads like a child's fairy tale.
If Thrawn returns, that will change quickly.
If.
I don't know what frightens me more. The possibility of what might happen or your unwillingness to see it.
I'll tell you what I see. I see a general who abuses her authority for personal gain. And I will not stand for it.
Okay.
I motion that General Syndulla be court-martialed for disobeying a direct order.
Identification. I do not need
No way.
Why? How? I don't actually want to ask why. I just.
Welcome. But why are you here?
Yeah.
Organa.
With respect, I am here on behalf of Senator Leia Organa.
Oh, behalf.
May I speak?
By all means.
Okay.
My brother's a Jedi. Things get weird with Jedi. This is normal.
The Honorable Senator Organa has become aware of an unfortunate situation and wishes to present this data transcript, which she hopes may resolve the matter.
What she got?
I object.
The transcript shows that Senator Organa personally sanctioned General Syndulla's reconnaissance mission to Cetos.
Oh.
Regrettably unaware that Senator Ziono had held a vote against such a mission. Without her.
This is preposterous. The court cannot admit evidence of this kind from a mere droid.
Let me at him.
Well, Senator Organa is willing to overlook this misstep, but asks that you address any further concerns to her directly in her role as leader of the Defense Council.
I can't tell if he's a villain or just selfish.
Thanks, Lucas.
Well, it is my programming and my pleasure to be of service, General Syndulla. Captain Taylor.
General Syndulla, might I have a word? Of course, Chancellor. I don't know what you and Leia are playing at, but I know she did not authorize your mission. She did. Eventually. How real is the threat of Thrawn's return?
Very.
We have to prepare for the worst.
Oh, she's practicing. Back style. She's going into her
you will face more than just droids. General Grievous, Asajj Ventress, even Count Dooku. You could face any one of them on the battlefield. As your master, it's my responsibility to prepare you. So practice these forms often. Or at least more than I do. I won't always be there and look out for you. I know you can do this, Ahsoka.
Hang on, at this point, would she be older than...
Yeah, she would be older. She's like, I think in her...
I made 20 or more of these recordings. This was his last one.
Very thoughtful. I never realized.
He was a good master.
I would point out that you are assuming the Star Whales have brought us to the correct galaxy, let alone the same system, or even the same planet where Lady Wren was taken.
I think the odds are pretty good.
No, no, in fact, they're terrible, astronomically terrible.
Well, you should have said something.
I did, but you never... The worst part is, I hope you are right.
I know you do.
Aww. Here we go. Oh. Alright, boys, time to die.
Something's wrong.
We're under attack.
I am detecting multiple objects in our path.
Let's get out there.
Perhaps we are safer in here.
Mines.
Ooh. Jeez, that's a lot. Good lord.
Good thing the portal are pretty indestructible for the most part.
They're tough.
It's an Imperial minefield deployed around the arrival point. The whales are providing some cover.
They're getting out of here.
You had to say something.
I was being optimistic.
What, do they now follow the main object?
Probably.
Yeesh.
Galaxy Quest, let's go!
Oh, there's the ring.
We are clear.
Not yet.
We found the enemy.
Into the bone field?
Might have to. Probably going to have to.
Multiple fighters are closing.
I'm going to make for the debris field.
Yep.
I would not recommend that.
Come on, where's that optimism?
It's pretty thick.
You do have a Jedi pilot, so there's a decent chance you'll survive.
Oh boy.
Here is everything the Inquisitorial database have on her.
Inquisitorial?
Her master was General Anakin Skywalker.
Yes.
Oh no.
Withdraw the fighters and have them stand by.
Don't need to lose them.
Follow.
There's no need to waste our resources.
With due respect, Grand Admiral, without pursuit, we shall lose them in the debris field.
And if she's anything like her master, she'll be unpredictable and quite dangerous. Which is why we must control all variables. Put her on a path of her own choosing, so that no matter which direction she takes, we'll always be one step ahead of her.
She's either coming to you or she's coming to Sabine. But
Fighters keep on their pursuit, and I can see why. We're going to get pulverized if we stay out here much longer.
Jeez. Oh yeah, it is like a little RV gang.
I don't know why at first thought was that like semi-truck song or something.
Hey, feed off the dash.
A little. Thanks.
Never really thought about how much I've missed. I'm still trying to process everything you told me. The Emperor died.
That's what people say.
There's a new republic, Zed's training recruits, and Hera's commanding a fleet. I missed everything.
It's been a while.
Oh, she has a son.
You know, I was beginning to think we'd never find you.
How did you? What? Fine. Never said.
It's complicated.
The usual level or worse?
Worse.
Well, we could talk about something else, I guess.
AHSOKA took me on as her apprentice.
She what? Why? Congratulations.
Go on.
Makes sense, of course.
That was good.
Back when I was first learning.
I remember.
Yeah, so where is AHSOKA? Is she coming? That's complicated.
Yeah.
Sabine, come on. The sooner he knows, the sooner he can prepare for it.
There's another way.
Do you think your bond is that strong?
Hasn't been all bad. Obviously, I made a few friends.
She's alive. Or she's here.
AHSOKA.
There you are.
She knows where she is.
They found us!
Don't worry. I know where we're going.
Wonderful. So, on our way.
Jeez.
Well done. We've flushed out of hiding.
Shall we prepare our defenses?
No, we're not the focus of the Jedi's attention. Tunnel with the suits have been ran, whom we have wisely sent far from here. Contact the fighter group and have them re-engage the opponent.
Drive her further and further that direction. Uh-oh.
Friends of yours?
Nope.
No.
These things have like a speed button?
I'm guessing they probably do. They just don't activate.
Contact thrown.
Where?
Kill Sabine Wren and Ezra Bridger. And take your place in the coming empire.
You won't help?
Your ambition drives you in one direction. My path lies in another. One parting lesson, Shin. Impatience for victory will guarantee defeat.
Okay. So they're splitting up. He's got somewhere else to go.
Red Admiral, we received a signal pinpointing Bridger's location.
Dispatch 2 gunships to assist the mercenaries. If Lord Balin proves capable, we may yet win the day.
Huh. Oh, it's these gunships! Oh, yeah! Every time I think of gunships, I think of the clone gunships. I forgot that these are technically the gunships now.
Yeah. I thought so too when I first saw it. I was like, why does he have a clone? And I remembered it's these from Rebels. I know you all are like the peaceful hermit types. Oh, literally, but where are your guns? Oh,
Slingshots. Yeah, maybe a little more.
They're peaceful people.
A little too peaceful. They're more of like turtle. They turtle up. They don't really.
they hide. They
Give Ezra a lightsaber. He can block something. Ooh. Oh.
Well, that's a plan. Oh, they're 4 homes.
Can't really do anything.
They're hobbits. Chucking rocks.
Ugh, there goes one.
Can't leave them. I'm gonna suckle up. Whoopa,
Yeah, don't you have any like tactics of like? Oh, there you go, turtling up. Oh, I was about to say.
They're encircling.
This is exactly what I was thinking they should have tactics for.
that.
Just like you, but lacks your sense of humor.
Lightsaber?
Oh yeah.
Great.
Is she gonna use the saber? Is he?
That's a good question. That's what I'm waiting to see. I feel like he's gonna be like, I don't need it.
Cannot land while under attack. Standard Jedi mission protocol states.
Won't need to land.
Oh, no.
You're going to fly. I'm gonna land.
Yes, of course. Just remember what happened last time.
You got the timing wrong?
And didn't I feel terrible?
No.
Aww. Oh my goodness.
Jedi bones.
Well, it's something Anakin would do.
Well, no. This is a surprise.
Oh. I guess he was waiting for her.
I don't have time for this.
That I know.
There she goes.
What's the plan?
Here. Do your thing.
What thing?
It's your lightsaber. Take it.
You keep it.
What?
I don't need it. Besides, you train it.
Very funny.
Show me
No,
what you
I'm
got.
serious.
Take it.
I gave it to you. It's yours now.
Let's take a blaster.
No. The Force is my ally.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Well, I'm gonna need more than that.
There we go.
Ow! Use the saber.
Oh!
He's the mystic. It's awesome.
This is, yep.
This is everything I was hoping for with this Ezra.
There she goes.
Hard to get his powerful strikes, but he's a little more off balance.
Yep, when she's up close.
Yep.
And she just fought Vader again.
We call that one Samwise with the frown.
Yeah, I'm thinking getting the hang of this.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
His hair.
Close. Not looking good for you.
Ow.
Can't defeat me.
Perhaps. I don't have to.
Distraction.
She's gone.
Stick is right.
Ooh, I hadn't felt that in a while.
Fine. Fine. Just stay there.
Destroy them.
Wait. We could talk. Or we could just... Don't you want to take us as prisoners? As prisoners? Or...
Fire!
There we go. Second time I've had someone fight me without a lightsaber.
Well, they're all back together. I hope I survived long enough to see the outcome.
At least take a blaster. Okay, we're outnumbered. I'll
Dang.
take a blaster.
What a rare sight. Almost like the Jedi of old. Recall the gunshots. Call off the aerial pursuit. Let me show you what I see.
They're being left behind.
With our enemy distracted, the cargo transfer is now almost complete. Which means we shall soon leave this forsaken place. AHSOKA Tano has lost the one thing she could not afford to lose today. Time. Time is very much on our side now. And I should keep it that way.
Just keep them distracted long enough.
Makes me think of something. I'll just say this at the end.
Surrender your weapon. I can help you. Ahsoka.
You're not dead, Ezra. Dead? Well, this is the second time, so.
Thought you were dead. I miss this reunion.
Aww. Why did the troopers retreat?
Wait. You thought she was dead?
Clearly I was wrong.
I mean, you didn't tell me that Ahsoka survived when you rescued her, so...
She just popped up one day. I was like, get in, we're going Jedi training.
Hey, it's okay. These are friends. I think I might be going home after all.
Sabine's like, okay, Ahsoka, I know you have a nice ship, but can we keep the dog?
Okay. So... Interesting. Okay, so that was actually a really good episode. It was a really fun episode, a really epic. I like the fighting, especially again like Ezra. No, the Force is his ally. He is using the Force to defend, and battle with.
I love that we have him as like the mystic, like his robes, everything. He feels like that magician mystic character.
He feels like the mage,
and he is fine. Like it's like yes.
Yeah.
I also love that when you look at it at the very last episode in Rebels, he's in. When he hands off his lightsaber, everything he's using is the Force.
Yeah.
He fights using the Force. He defends himself using the Force, except for a blaster.
He hasn't needed the Force in a long time, or a lightsaber in a long time. He's been using the Force.
One thing I did want to bring up that just kind of crossed my mind during this whole thing, where Thrawn is leaving. What if they don't go with Thrawn?
Yeah.
What if we get our series split into two? We have Ahsoka with whatever's going on here. Ahsoka, Ezra, and Sabine are dealing with Baylan Skoll and whatever is going on here. And then Luke and the others, Hera, are dealing with the heir to the Empire.
So basically Ahsoka deals with Baylan's problem. And Thrawn is a problem for the New Republic.
Yeah, it's tying into Thrawn coming back, but not making it to where Ahsoka, Ezra, and Sabine are the ones directly facing him, but instead the New Republic, Hera, Zeb, Luke, Organa, Han, all of them are having to deal with Thrawn.
That? Maybe.
Because I started thinking about it, it's like...
Because, we don't
it
really
would make sense to me
have
that
a way
Thrawn
for Ahsoka to
get back if
stop Thrawn right now. Especially with Baylan and Shin and all that other, like, what is the goal for them?
Well, Shin seems to be riding back to join up with... I'm assuming she's riding back to join up with Thrawn. That seems to be what Baylan was implying, is that she's going to be our Imperial Sith-ish adjacent.
She could go face Luke. Although, like, I doubt... Well,
I doubt she'd be much of a threat against Luke.
Yeah.
She got dealt with twice by two people who didn't even have a shiny stick.
Yeah. But
the only reason she could deal with the other one was because...
that one was trained. Which, I love that, where it was like... it's like,
take it. I don't need...
I was like, Ahsoka took me in as apprentice. Really? You?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, cool, but...
I mean,
you're going. I'm
happy for it.
It's so weird how seeing all this together now, especially Sabine and Ezra, I can really see Rebels returning. I can see it coming to life. Especially Sabine. I can see her as old Sabine again. With Ezra, especially. I can see that. Oh boy, like, Ahsoka's gonna have to break the news that Thrawn is about to escape here, isn't he?
Really?
And that's Sabine's fault, technically. Like, it is kind of technically Sabine's fault.
What, like, Hera's side is like, as once Thrawn, like, returns.
Yeah.
And then it's just like this, maybe you should have listened to the rebel.
Yeah, I'm very curious, because I didn't think we were going to see more of Hera's side, but we did. And I'm kind of glad for that. And we got a C-3PO cameo, which was kind of nice. It was very, it was short and sweet, but it was very good. It was, in a way, I think it was, because we can't have Leia yet, I feel like we're kind of saving Leia for something more special, that if we ever bring her back, but that Leia sent C-3PO, and it's like, Leia approved this mission. Eventually, it's like she did approve. She's gonna take responsibility for
mission.
But
yeah, also the turtle.
The little. That's what I was thinking about. The turtles. Their little the turtle crab folk. It's one of those things like they're a peaceful race. I don't think they should be able to just still defend themselves. Like they never needed to. Are you sure? There's been bandits here.
They just hide, or they get eaten.
Yeah, like, it's kind of weird how I feel like it's one of those, like, the troopers, not to say they were useless, but they were fighting three main characters, basically. This is interesting. It is an interesting episode preluding to the finale, because that's what's next week, is the finale, which is going to be Thrawn escaping, which is now, like, it's almost a guarantee. the question now is what happens to Ahsoka, Sabine, and Ezra and Balon? Like that's the real question here. What happens to these characters?
Again, it's starting to make me think. I don't think like Ezra's really excited to return, but I don't think he's gonna get to in this section. I think they're going to have to deal with whatever Balon.
Yeah, they're gonna have to deal with whatever that's
going for.
Yeah, and I'm excited for the finale. It feels weird how I don't feel prepared for the finale. Like this doesn't feel like a part 2 or a part 1 to a part 2. It just feels like the next step, and that that the finale is already on its way. It's like, oh wow,
Is the
already.
finale going to be longer?
We'll see. I mean, we shall see.
But yeah, it really does feel like
there's not really like we know what to expect, but it's kind of like what are we going to end on?
Yeah, that's actually an interesting point. It feels like we ended at a point where the only cliffhanger being that Thrawn isn't quite ready to leave,
but he is about
to be ready to leave, and it doesn't really feel like much of a cliffhanger to me. I feel like we resolved a lot of different.
They
things.
have their ship. They have the Jedi ship. Now that I just remembered that. But again, they have to focus. They have to split between Balon and Thrawn. So we shall see where that leads.
Oh, Hera's not going to get to see Ezra this season.
Maybe.
Ezra sees Jason is like, who's the small one? Who's the small Kanan? Kanan.
So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, and we shall see you there in the next episode, the finale.
Finale.
Bye-bye.
Take care.